Hi, Rob here from Freedom Online Services again, and welcome to part 3 of my series How to Get Clients Online. Now, today's part is all about content. And what do I mean by content? Well, I mean practically anything actually. I mean videos, I mean text articles, I mean pictures, I mean audios. And why is it important? Well, it's important because you need to develop a relationship with your clients. So that relationship develops in the same way that it would in the real world. If you were developing a relationship with someone in the real world, you would share with them. You would share something that hopefully is useful to them, and gradually over time, or useful or enjoyable to them, and over time, gradually they will start to like you and trust you, and hopefully eventually buy something from you. If we're talking about this in a business setting. And so it's exactly the same online. Basically, if you can regularly put up useful or enjoyable information, videos, text articles, pictures, audios, then people will slowly over time, they will watch a percentage of that. They won't watch all of it. But if they watch 10% of it, then that might be enough if you put things out regularly enough, that it keeps you in their minds, and then when they come to buy something, they think of you. The other reason to put out content is because Google and all search engines, in fact, they recognize certain sites as authorities in certain topic areas. So basically, the more information you have on your niche on your site, the more likely Google is to put you up high in the search rankings if somebody's looking for you. And I mean, there's a lot of kind of tips and tricks for getting higher up in the search rankings, but really and truly the best one there is to put a lot of information on that topic area, and a lot of good information, and then people will go there, and Google will find links to you, and Google will rate you highly. And basically, Google's algorithms are designed to understand when you have a lot of good information on your site, and you can do as many tips and tricks as you like trying to fool Google, but at the end of the day, the best thing to do actually is just to have a lot of good information. So content is very, very important. So the next question, the next most absolutely fundamental question that I go through with all my clients is, what content do you actually want to create, and what content can you create? Because when you're creating content, you have to be able to create it regularly. Basically, if you're creating content less often than once a week, maybe at the outside once every 2 weeks, then it's not often enough. It is not going to stay in your clients' minds. So really you have to be up there in their Twitter feed, in their Facebook feed really quite regularly. So it's a question of thinking, what is it that I can create, or what is it that my business can create on a regular basis and do easily and effortlessly? Because honestly, if it's not easy and if it's not effortless, then you ain't going to do it, and you're not going to keep it up, and so you won't develop that relationship with your clients. Equally, it has to be content that's of value. If it's just pap and nobody's interested, then you're not going to get anywhere for that reason either. So it's in a sense, it comes down to a sort of self-development exercise where you're looking for the thing that you can just churn out over and over again effortlessly, that's actually of value. And the same goes for a business. It's a business development exercise. What can that business create on a regular basis, whether it's videos or articles or whatever? So it's a real process of sort of finding your own strengths, or finding your business's strengths. I hope that's been useful to you. I hope you've enjoyed this series. I might do another one on affiliate marketing. It's a slightly different topic area. But for now, yeah, send me your comments and say hello, and we'll get in touch. Take care for now.